Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we like to say call Halayim, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the Great Millstone, the elders and the apostles of all Israel. I write the men at Great Millstone. Shalom and salutations to the hopeful elect Akim out there, spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth, and presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice, as the scripture teaches us to do. Shalom to the very few sisters that listen and just listen up as well and follow suit. All right, I'm the brother Yarmaya from the Great Millstone Chicago camp.
It's the brother Batakallah.
Yeah, and basically, we were just talking about we was some things that had happened. You know, we was just cooling, you know, listening to some folly, and I shared the story. But the brother had we was listening to that that Lil Troy want to be a baller. You know, when the brother rode past a would-be Negro, you know, and we was bumping that shit how Jake do, you know, on a Friday as I call it, Friday evening going into Saturday morning, you know, and he said, man, that nigga's a motherfucking tear, man. He seen that Lil Troy, man, and he ain't even check in, man. He heard that nigga ain't Israelite, and he looked like a tear, but nevertheless, I told the brother the story about a would-be Edomite looking dude who checked in with me when I was playing it at one of my jobs at the restaurant. But as we riding down the street, a dude who looked straight up like E, you know, he kind of looked like the lead singer from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, which that man is an Israelite as well. But I think he a Gadite. But nevertheless, man, the dude stopped in front of like 100 Edomites and really had to regulate and damn near walk up to the car and groove to the shit with us, word for word. Then the little shorty, this song came out in 98, man. A shorty that was about, and he looked like the other dude that we called the tear.
Yeah, they had the same look.
Yep, that curly fro with the lighter skin, but he was a Jake. The dude was like fucking 14, 15, and he had to regulate.
Huge, like as soon as he heard it, that's a giant smile went on his face, man.
I'm talking about ear to ear, man. That's why when you read the scriptures, you know, we always go into that, the Lord's heritage is like unto a speckled bird, all right? And the Lord said in the book of Romans, the Spirit bear out that we are the sons of God. So it don't matter about the physical appearance, man. A nigga could be darker than me and be a chocolate-covered Edomite.
Hey, man, in the words of the pimpin', man, even though them niggas wicked, man, you can't let the appearance be the interference, man.
You can't. Say that again.
No, you can't let the appearance be the interference, man. And I say this all the time because Jake, and you know, not for anybody in particular, even to myself, it's so easy to assume that somebody is an Edomite or somebody is a Moabite or something and just tear into them out of emotionalism and being emotional about the fact that they fucked us over. And I get it, you know, Jake be mad, but ultimately, if you're not really evaluated with your spiritual eyes, man, you can really get in trouble and go, and that can be approaching going off, man, because what if this guy is a Jake and you send him off and now he don't even want to look at the truth no more because of some shit you told him?
No, it's unwise. It's just, no, it is off because the scripture go into know it matter. You really have to hear this man talk, you know, and it lets you know that in the book of Sirach, even, all right, when you read the book of Revelations, all right, and you read how St. John on the Isle of Patmos, how he got that revelation. All right, when the 144,000 was called, he knew who they were. Then he seen the great multitude. They looked like the other nations for the most part. All right, but he didn't tell them. He asked them, he said, who are they? And he told them, he said, these are they which made it out of great tribulation. Esau's not making it out of it. All right,
that's right.
He didn't let the appearance be the interference. But he considered in the spirit. He went to the spirit and he asked. Asking questions is a good thing. Even the St. John had to do it. So he asked, and the angel gave him the breakdown. All right. So when you go to Jeremiah, I think what's that 30:7 when it talks about Jacob's trouble, that's how you hook that up and break down that Revelations, because he said, these are they which made it out of that great tribulation. What is that great tribulation? That's the time of Jacob's trouble. All right. So that's one thing. And you know, we were going into the Moors, you know, we were just talking about it.
Real quick, my bad.
Go ahead.
Change the subject, and I just want to say this real quick. See, and that's why, and me personally, I'm sure that other brothers have brought this out for sure, but me personally, that's why I have a gripe with the fact that these Sakari niggas be always trying to make motherfuckers kiss their feet.
Nigga, you changed the subject.
No, that's my fault. That's my fault. Like I
No,
said,
but the point now is the
we was
spirit.
talking about niggas
It's the spirit,
not
man. Go ahead,
evaluating people spiritually, just going off of what they
Niggas
look
are
like.
jokes, man.
These niggas will stop teaching.
Yep.
And it's 20, 30 jakes around them. These niggas will stop teaching to try and embarrass a so-called heathen or somebody that they perceive as a heathen. And that's not even why you supposed to be out there, man. If they a heathen, they a heathen. Fuck them. But you
Right.
niggas out here calling people outside their name, making them lick your feet when they not doing nothing but walking by. They don't stop to ask no questions, nothing.
Well, that's
a gimmick, man. It's a fucking gimmick, bro.
Because you know the scripture says, you know, just to key in on that, the scripture say we are prophet to the nations. So even if I'm talking about a real live Edomite walk up with some overalls and a shotgun, chewing some fucking hay, and you know he an Edomite, you don't stop teaching to dramatize. All right, you going straight into the scriptures because Jeremiah lets you know, all right, that we are prophets to the nations. All right, Esau can't prophesy to Esau. Elam can't prophesy to Elam. They can't lay down the law. This regulation was strictly given to Israel. So if the Lord sent you out there to be a prophet to the nation, you prophet to the nation. Going back to what the brother was saying, that's a fucking gimmick. But we were
My bad.
we were looking at no, that's cool, brother. No, that was hey, the spirit wants what the spirit wants. You know, that was a good point. You know, and the thing about that is, you know, now going into the Moors, we were talking in front of these fucking fun boys. These Edomites was ear hustling, so we gave him a little something, you know. We ain't put too much rap in their cap. We just gave him a little something, man. I was talking about the scene in Vikings with King Edward, you know. He had went to get Mercia, you know. He went to swindle them out the other part of the kingdom, you know, so he could have a bigger army. This nigga, man, how they just rolled up with them trains and them robes, and how they had the men standing there with the swords, just the whole garments. You know, how the Vikings came out with the furs, the boots, how the niggas, like, you just know that these were Israelites, man. He can have $10 million, man, with the worst pair of fucking Dockers.
Pro kids.
Right, you know.
Some fucking K-Swiss.
Just a bum, right? Like some K-Swiss, man. You know that was Jake regulating in that high fashion, man. And we was looking at the statues and all that, you know. So you would have to know that these men, of course, you know, you had descendants, you know, in Italy, Sicily, Scandinavia. I met a pale ass nigga straight from Sweden, and it's crazy that we actually had the same government name, and that this dude was he was pale as hell, man. You know, bald head, big dude. And he was with his homie. You know, they looked at appeared to be two Edomites, man. They ended up chopping it up with me and the elder brother Kapatazak, man. They seen us on the river walk drinking that Bel Air, man. It was funny that the spirit bear record, because they was drinking some beer. He said, what you drinking? I said, some nigga shit. He said, man, they had two bitches with them too. He said, I want to drink that nigga shit with you.
That's it.
It just rolled off so much. And he was very sincere, man. The nigga took us on the yacht with him. We had some more beer. He had two chicks with him. He said, man, look, man, them bitches to catch up or they just gonna fucking go.
Hey, man, and that's
we want to chill with y'all. Y'all real.
That's exactly Salakia, bro.
No, because niggas like Sakari would have cast them out, man. We went into their history. These was the only two Edomites in their hood in Michigan.
That's it,
because they
man.
was Jake, man.
And that's what happens when you don't allow yourself to get offended by something as trivial as the nigga word.
Yeah, that's look, 144.1, man. That's cold, man.
That's it, man.
Hey, man, call Allow Me How About Shimmy All Shot, man. That shit was cold, man.
Hey, man.
You don't see none of the other addresses, man.
That's it, man. And
Damn.
And it's because one thing about this truth that I'm learning every day is that there really ain't no emotions in this shit, man. And a lot of you niggas, man, you making the wrong choices and you teaching the wrong doctrines. And the root cause of all of that, besides the Lord sending you niggas off, is that emotionalism, man. You niggas emotionally got a gripe with what's going on, man. And that shit is not what's popping, bro. If you supposed to be an Israelite and you supposed to know what the law, all these damn camps talk about the law and all that shit, but don't know nothing about how you supposed to treat a speckled bird or none of that shit, bro. Telling niggas from Ghana that they Hamites and shit, bro.
Are you
like,
crazy?
Come
man.
on, man.
You crazy, man.
Where they start doing that at?
You crazy, man. And like how we always say, like, no kingdom was popping until Jake got in there, whether it be Rome, Greece, Babylon, Assyria, even though niggas was over there doing all type of madness.
Egypt.
Just like in America, Egypt. Hey, the west coast of Africa is one of them, man. That shit, man, we went over there with them riches. We went over there with them Hebrews. We went over there with them riches, bitches, fly garments,
Come on, man.
gold, trains of gold, spices, all that shit,
Man
man.
be caking himself up with cow shit, man.
Right, you think right. You think Ham was over there in the robes? He got the women out there fucking naked, titties out,
Nappy
ass hair, man. West Africa wasn't pie. How you gonna tell a Jake from Ghana that he ain't a fucking Jake? Are you crazy, man? You ever seen them niggas box?
Come on, man.
You ever seen that Gahani and them niggas wrestling, man?
Swole at 3.
Them niggas be diesel, man, in the yard. The bodybuilders from Ghana, the boxers, the wrestlers, the artists. Are you
from
niggas
Senegal,
smoking
all
crack,
that
man?
shit, bro.
See? But that's when you not. You gotta watch the spirit, man, when you out here in the elements, man. You know. So and like I said, man, especially going into the Europeans, man, the Moors laid down the law. And we was on that side of the world way longer than we was on this side of the world.
That's it.
And it was way more sex.
Way longer in Europe. Not even just that side of the world. Way longer
That's
in
what
Europe.
I'm talking about.
Because a lot of you niggas will say, oh, well, yeah, you know, Africa over there. No, nigga. In England, Switzerland,
In Asia, nigga.
France, everywhere, man.
In Asia. Alright? You niggas are fucking Joe Rock heads, man. That's what you are, man. You niggas look like them fucking Bebop and Rocksteady on fucking Ninja Turtles,
Come on,
man.
man.
Just
This-
two damn dummies.
Regular common folk in Europe know this shit, and you stupid ass niggas don't know it, man.
That's right.
Regular niggas, not no high level elite motherfuckers. Regular ass Tom, Dick, and Harry motherfuckers that live in Europe, bro.
That's right,
They
man.
know this, man.
That's right. You gotta see the spirit, man, and just know that you know, that Jake can look like anybody and be anybody, man.
That's it.
You know? And at the same time, oh man, call out me out by Shimmy out shot. And at the same time, it's a lot of old black, dark ass niggas, cause ain't nobody black, that's gonna come up, man, and they gonna be fucking E, man.
That's it.
It's a lot of Mexicans, so-called Mexicans, that's fucking E.
That's
So-called Puerto Ricans, that's fucking E.
That's
So-called Native Americans and Negroes, that's fucking E, man. Niggas never talk about the flip side of the coin.
At all, man. And he's so quick to give niggas the benefit of the doubt, man.
Man,
He's
fuck
so
that.
quick. And that's how, and real quick, because the brother had mentioned, prior to us starting the lesson, the brother had mentioned, you know, all these black power John Shaft ass niggas. See, that's how all of you John Shaft ass niggas end up getting infiltrated. Because you just accept niggas that look like niggas because they look like that.
Right.
That's how the bitch think, man.
Yeah. That's right.
Oh, this
Yeah.
guy's skin is black. He must be with us.
No, you stupid motherfucker. Every time one of them fucking organizations got collapsed, it was from a terror ass nigga that got sent over there, man. Or a Judas ass nigga that got sent over there. You niggas don't even adapt to survive, man. You just stupid, bro.
If both your parents not black, you not black.
You niggas be listening to whatever your mama tell you, man.
And she would have been the first in line to lay with an Edomite if she could.
Come on, man.
You know? You niggas will watch Blake Griffin and call his son an Edomite.
Come on, man. Patrick Mahomes, another one.
Yeah. Ain't that the
Got a
nigga who play
daughter.
football?
Yeah. Got a daughter, look like a white bitch.
There you go, man. But yeah, you know, that's just something in the spirit, man. Be spiritual on looks, man. You know, it's a beautiful thing out here in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man,
That's it.
to even see this, man. That's why the Lord say, he who has an ear, let him hear. All right, that's why when he was when he was teaching the apostles, the disciples, he said what? He said, many kings and prophets have delight to see the things that you see, man. It's a beautiful thing to see what we see, man. You know? But
Hey,
we go ahead.
Real quick, man.
Go ahead.
Because when he say see, Jake be thinking see means only using your eyes to see, man. Just using your eyes is carnal, man.
You gotta see with the spirit,
You
man.
gotta see with the knowledge, with the spirit, with all of that the brother's talking about, man. You niggas just go off eyes, and that's carnal Edomite woman shit, man. He'll put his own people in a box because they look a certain way, man. Only somebody stupid does that.
Yep. Hey, like the elder brother Kazak, you know, said many years ago, you know, down in Mississippi, you think the Lord likes variety, man. He don't, in a garden, you know, you got all roses and shit. That shit is boring, man.
That's it.
You know. But with that being said, you know, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone and to the hopeful elect. Shalom.